Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Virgo. And I have been given clearance to do a healing, so you will receive a healing with this reading. It comes through my voice, it comes through my breath, and it comes through my hands. I have opened up a membership here on YouTube. If you feel interested, please check it out. And I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because that really helps my channel to grow. I'm going to go ahead and begin with the messages. I am going to warn you that recently I've noticed, I think it's just like this month, that Spirit has been showing us the negative side of everything. I don't know why. And then only later in the reading will they show us the positive. So I don't know if they're going to do that with you guys or what, but that's what I've been noticing has been happening. So I think there's a lot of people, either you or around you, that are in this negative type of energy, and they're trying to show you how you can flip it. But I'm not exactly sure what their intention is. I just know that's what's been coming through. Let's see what they have for Virgo today. What's for Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? I'm already getting a message as I'm looking at this Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. Okay, Knight of Wands. Beautiful. That's good. I don't feel like this is a bad energy, but they're showing me that someone has been really focusing a lot on their work. They've been really overdoing it, and they've been really focusing, and it's like they're missing the beauty of life. Okay, Spirit interrupted me, and they told me that someone's been really focused on their health, and they've been so focused. So it's like some people it's going to be work, and some people it's health. They've been so focused on it that they're missing out on something. Okay, let's see. What else do you have for Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Virgo? What do you want to say to Virgo today? Okay, healing. Beautiful. We have the healing energy coming through. Also, Aquarius. What do we have for Virgo? Virgo. Oh, wow. You guys are not getting the negative side. I don't see the negative too much here. This is good. What do we have for Virgo? Taurus, they were kind of tough on. So what do we have for Virgo? Maybe it's like the astrology changed today, or like lessened in a way. I don't know. Virgo, thank you. Okay, here we go. All right. Virgo. Virgo. There's a healing energy that's on the way to you. Okay, this could be a young man. This could be it's a very passionate type of energy, and it's very healing for you. I'm sorry, I'm feeling the energy. All right, let me sit and see what we have here. Okay, so there is a healing energy that's on the way. I feel it comes in quick, and it's meant to heal and balance you. I feel like you're a little bit resistant to it. It's like you're waiting for something else. Okay, and Spirit's saying this is part of your shadow. This is like your shadow side. Okay, this is the side that, this is the old you, okay? This is the old you. This is the younger version of you that gives away their energy to like unworthy people. I don't know. This is an interesting reading. But I feel like Spirit's saying you've evolved from that. You've already learned that lesson. They're saying, especially in matters of the heart. Some of you, this has to do with the heart. Okay, this could be people that you let into your life, and it's like you didn't see their true intentions, but maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but you gave to them anyway. Okay, hold on. There's more coming through. I think because you really love them. Okay, and you wanted to work with them. I also feel, I don't know if any of you know a water sign male. They are coming through in this reading. Okay, this person would have been really tapped into their intuition. Let me just show you the card. I feel that the image is going to be important for someone. This person was always a little bit in both worlds. They're showing me that they still hold a lot of love for you. And you at times were a mirror, and you could see their soul. Wow. I don't think this person is still on the physical realm. For some people, this is not someone that's still here. I think that because they're showing me they're in both worlds. So this is either, it could be someone that's still here. It could be a medium. They could be highly intuitive and really empathetic, and really the emotions of the world are a little bit too much for them. They still want to work with you. Okay, whoever this is in your life still wants to work with you, whether they are alive or they're on the other side. Okay, what are they saying? Something about illusion. They like to live in fantasy and illusion. Okay. They lived in a fantasy world, and oftentimes they would they're pulling me to this Knight of Cups. They were immature with their emotions. They didn't know how to handle their emotions. Okay, now they do. So I don't know if this is someone's higher self or this is someone that's passed on. They always saw you as somebody who's grounded and stable. They always saw you as someone that they didn't deserve. And they felt like everybody was watching them. And I feel like you may have been really tapped in, and you wanted to share with them everything that you had. Oh, wow. I think you learned something about them, and that kind of brought out like your dragon side. You may have it's like your fire turned on this someone's fire turned on you. Hold on, let me see. It's like an old version of you is what they keep saying. This was an old version of you. Maybe you're healing that right now. It's like an immature, because if they keep saying it, you know, it's an immature version of you. It's the old version. It's got, you have to turn the page now and let that go. It's where the fire is, it's where the hurt is. Okay, oh yeah, you still hold on to that. You still hold on to this immature version. So I don't know, even if this isn't someone you know that's coming through, this is a message from Spirit that someone's still holding on to an immature version of themselves. I feel like a teenager or a version of yourself where you may have been heartbroken. Okay, and I see that you've already learned this lesson. I feel like you've learned a lot. Spirit's reminding you of that. I think you're still running from this, although it's been healed. We got massive energy here. We have the Star and the Hierophant. So I feel like your wish is to teach others or help others through similar situations. Your wish is to guide others. And hold the flame for them when they are at their deepest moments. This Page of Wands acts irrational. They act impulsively, and they really let their fire out at the wrong people, and it's because they're so deeply hurt. Okay. And I feel like you've learned that lesson, and you've mastered it. You found the key, or if you have, if you will. You found the balance and the key. Okay, what do we have for the Knight of Wands, please? Thank you. Okay, you. Knight of Wands. You have... Okay, this energy is moving very quickly. This is a very quick, like I said, the Knight of Wands is a quick moving energy. So I see that you've either moved or you're moving, and it's a very quick, it's like Spirit is just moving you. What do we have for the Star? Star. Why is the Star here, Spirit? The sign of Virgo. Now, I'm going to warn you that I have Virgo in my chart. So my readings tend to go deep into things that you probably don't even want discussed. Okay, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo for the Star? What do you want to say about this, Spirit? How do you want to, it's healing. Yeah. They're saying you've already healed a lot of wounds, deep wounds. Are you acknowledging that? I just heard Spirit say that. Are you acknowledging all that you've been through? Are you acknowledging all the healing and the balancing work that you've done? Spirit wants you, Spirit moved you because you need to heal and because you need to mend some things of the past, and it's an old version of yourself. It could even come from childhood or adolescence. I really feel adolescence with the Page of Wands, where maybe you did things that were impulsive. You may have gotten married or about to be married to someone, and it was an impulsive move on your part, and now you're older and you kind of know better, and I don't know, I'm getting that type of thing. What do we have for the Knight of Cups in reverse for Virgo? Maybe you almost married someone. Maybe you got involved with someone, but it was a very spiritual type of relationship. Oh boy. No, I just want one spirit. They want to really talk about this Knight of Cups in reverse. But I just want one because we don't have time to go deep into this. What do we have for the Knight of Cups in reverse for Virgo? Thank you. Yeah. It's a part of yourself that you keep locked up. You keep this really locked up. I also feel like, yeah, this is a part of yourself that you don't talk about, and you keep this locked up. I feel like you really try to suppress someone's trying to suppress their emotions instead of working through them. And there's no judgment here. This is a no judgment space. That's why these readings take place, is so that we can work through them together and know that you have support on the spiritual realm and on the physical realm. What else do we have for the Seven of Pentacles? Thank you. Yeah, this is the energy I've been getting from a lot of people. Okay, they're not the only sign. And some signs are a little bit more intense than yours, okay? But I feel like a lot of people are looking back at their lives and seeing where they have maybe done things out of alignment. They've made some mistakes. They have made choices from this hurt place. And it's from their childhood, or wounds from their childhood, or wounds from their adolescence. And they've wanted to fix this part of they thought that with time everything would heal. They're tired of waiting. They can't be in this energy. I don't think it's good for you and for your spirit is also telling me that if you were in an energy that was very unbalanced, it's not good for your health, and your body is telling you that, okay? I also feel like you're holding on to something. Okay. What's this Page of Wands? And this Page of Wands could be you as a younger person. That's really what's going on, but it could be playing out with someone in your this Page of Wands takes impulsive action. This person doesn't think, they're impulsive, but it was also you. Okay, so if you're dealing with a situation where maybe there was legal issues and you're waiting, maybe there was problems, it's like I feel like you're dealing with a situation that's outside of you but also inside, out and in, so that you may be witnessing it happen, or involved, or in the middle of something happening to someone you love, but it's also happening inside of you. You're going through it twice. You're going through it internally and externally. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. With this Page of Wands to Virgo. This is someone outside of them. Who's this Page of Wands to Virgo? Normally this would be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that's how it could be happening. Yeah. If you're waiting on judgment, it's not going to go in someone's favor. This fire sign. Judgment's not going to go in their favor. I think you know that already. I think that Spirit has withdrawn from this situation because there is a lot of things that are not known that you don't even know, okay? And Spirit has withdrawn from the building. Like, they've left the scene. This is a higher lesson for everybody involved. Okay, what do we have for the Hierophant? Oh, this is a heavy reading too. Why all these heavy readings? The Hierophant, please, for Virgo. But this is also happening inside you. Two of Swords. Didn't know what to do. Didn't even know. I think that this was so fast. Everything kind of happened really fast. Everything was very emotional. There was a lot of major energies here. It was bringing up a lot of issues. And you're thinking about the past, and you're thinking about all the decisions that you made that maybe you wish you would have had foresight or used your foresight. I also see that right now, I think that you couldn't even think straight because everything happened. You just needed some stability. You needed some structure. I know Virgo needs structure. They need stability. They need guidance. And I even think that, like, I don't know why I just heard, but like, where is justice? Where's God in all of this? Questioning. Somebody's questioning their faith, what they believe. Questioning themselves. Oh, wow, this is deep. I have a Six of Cups on the bottom. They're looking back. It's almost like they're looking back and trying to find the moments of happiness. I also feel like, yeah, I think some of you are questioning, okay? You're starting to question why things happened, why you made the choices. I hear somebody wondering why they got married, why they made these choices, and where they trapped themselves. I don't think all of this is happening to you. I think some of it is happening to people around you. But it's all happening so that at this moment you can question everything about your childhood, about your past, about your upbringing, to find out what really was holding you captive. How were you holding yourself captive? What beliefs do you want to take forward with you? And what do you want to leave behind? I'm going to leave this card out because they want me to. Okay, we're going to see what else Spirit wants to say to Virgo for their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all. This is deep energy. You know, I feel you. Like I said, I got a Virgo. I'm going through this too. So you're not alone. You're not alone. Okay, neutrality. Bringing everything into neutrality. working through these emotions, bringing it into a point of neutrality. Okay, some of you are too hard on yourselves. Way too hard on yourselves. Some of you work really hard and you keep a lot of stuff to yourself. And I think you are going through something unfortunate that you were pulled into, but you need to bring it back into a neutral position within. You have to neutralize it within yourself with that temperance and this neutrality, because you're too hard on yourself. You're healing. This is deep wounds that you're maybe healing. And Spirit is trying to help you. They're initiating you to see yourself and others in a more neutral light and a more equal, that we're all equal. Okay, let's see what else. Even if we've made bad mistakes, even if we've done things, even if things were done to us, I mean, it's bringing you back to this point where you let go of the emotion. Okay, what else do we have for Virgo? Here it is, Raphael, cleansing. Yeah, there's a deep healing happening here for everybody involved. And I feel like some people are just really, really hard on themselves. It's got to do with childhood or with something that happened in childhood or adolescence, or it's maybe when it started. So yeah, there's a healing happening. And I feel like Spirit wants to address the fact that you may be giving a lot of energy to the wrong thing. Something undesired. I see that someone's moved, but they've also taken a lot of that dark energy with them. They haven't let it go yet. Okay, what else do I think Raphael's working to clear it now, though, okay? And to pull that out of you. What do we have for, what is the key to this situation for Virgo? What is the key? What is the key? Show us the key, please. The key for Virgo. What is the key here, Spirit? Thank you. We're going to work on this together. Childhood wound. I know it's getting dark because it's going to storm here, but your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful to access the tools to empower your inner child. Yeah. Oh, wow. Inner child wound. Yep. You know, sometimes I'm amazed by what comes through in these readings because, and I see you have a tendency to isolate, tendency to push people away. It's too uncomfortable. Wow. Maybe even siblings or family members, you push them away. Okay, I feel like there's someone here that loves you very much on Spirit that's trying to help you. Okay, they're also sending you messages. But I'm going to call on all the guides, the guardians, the angels, the Reiki masters, the ancestors of the highest light and resonance, and unconditional love only. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please come be with the sign of Virgo. Please help them and assist them during this time of cleansing and clearing these deep wounds within the self and outside of the self. Help them to release any thoughts or negative thoughts or beliefs pertaining to themselves and the mistakes that they may have made in this life that they are holding. They're still holding on to and wondering and giving energy to. Help them to release them in this now moment. Help them to bring them into deeper levels of neutrality that they are working through, that they are making mistakes so they can learn and grow and evolve. And there's nothing wrong with that. Help to cleanse and clear any negative emotions around anything that took place in their childhood that they've held on to, that has impacted their life in any way, that has made them make decisions that they would normally not make. Bring them back to the point of total and complete healing, back to the point of inception before this even occurred. Help cleanse and clear everything involved, all emotions, all layers and levels of the aura, the mind, the body, the heart, the ego, all of the cells of the body. It does not belong to them. Release it now. Help them to bring them into a deeper sense of peace and joy. Help them to enjoy the moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry they called me back. They want you to help them to reclaim all parts of themselves in all dimensions, in all lifetimes, in all galaxies, and all timelines. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Oh, some of you guys, I feel it. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys that have been with me for a long time know that Spirit really is guiding these readings. Wow. Okay, let's see. Who wants to come through for you? I'm excited to hear who's this guy. I want to know who this guy is. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Virgo today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm getting the chills. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Virgo today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay, let's see who's... I don't know if the guy's coming through or not. Let's see. A lot of cards came out, but I have an ant. I have an ant coming through. That's on the other side. She's saying it's time to forgive yourself. I have a grandmother coming through for someone as well. So I have a lot of feminine energy here. Hold on. Okay, for some of you, this has gone on. Something happened in the home. Okay, and it's not just you. It happened generations. Oh wow, it's a generational thing, because if you see the aunt and the grandma, this is generational. The Six of Cups in the home, and she's wearing like an old outfit. So this has not just happened to you. Okay, you're protected. You're very protected by very powerful beings. We have Raphael here. You are protected. I feel like you're using all your energy to protect yourself. Communication's on the way. They want to tell you that do you know how much they love you? They love you so much. Someone's at peace now. Okay, they don't want me to cover this card. A new love interest is coming in. Time to let new love in. You need space for yourself, and that's okay. I'm very, very sorry Someone is sorry about all this is going on. This was all part of the plan. So this must have been a plan for you to heal this. Oh my gosh. Sit with that for a minute. Sit with everything I just said about in the home, how this has been going on for a long time, to a lot of people in your lineage, and this was part of the plan. Healing is occurring at this time. I have an uncle. I'm getting a sick feeling in my stomach. Okay, I'm going to release that. Trust your intuition at this time. Stop trying to change who you are. You're perfect as is. Okay. I have fairy energy. Some of you are very connected to fairy energy. Fairy blood. Blood of the fairies. They want you to do something fun today. So I don't know if this uncle is this King of Cups. I don't think so. I think it's someone else. Could be a spirit guide too. It's hard to say. This person really is trying to work with you. Okay, you don't see them. They're sending you messages though with this Three of Pentacles. You can see he's sending messages. He's working really hard to help you at this time. I don't know who. Oh, and bring stability into your life. Look at that. I don't know who this is. Somebody that you really cared about, though. That's on the other side. Somebody that you prayed would just take you away. Rescue you. Bring you into a safer place. A place where you felt safe and you were secure. I feel like they're working on doing that for you now, okay? They're bringing you into more stability in your life. And they're right there with you. So this person, whoever this is, and he's not coming through in the readings, I don't think it's the uncle. I think it's someone else. It could be their higher self. It could be somebody that's can see things. They see the bigger picture. It's like they lived in fantasy when they were on the earth plane, but now they can see the bigger picture, and they know your heart. And they want you to know that they really loved you. Oh my goodness, I'm getting very emotional because I can feel them. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing and really helping the channel to grow. And until next time, Virgo, take care.